So, hallo meine lieben Freunde draußen an neuen Empfangsgeräten. Herzlich willkommen zu einem kleinen neuen Let's Play extra für den Oktober. Hier mit mir alleine am Gamepad spielen wir Alan Wake. Und ich würde gar nicht so viele Worte dazu verlieren. Also Leute kennen das, haben vielleicht schon mal davon gehört, es ist vor ein paar Jahren rausgekommen. Es geht um einen Schriftsteller, den namensgebenden Alan Wake, und eine mysteriöse Stadt, soweit wie ich es weiß, und viel mehr weiß ich auch gar nicht darüber. Ich habe es hier nur kurz getestet und jetzt springen wir einfach mal ins reguläre Spiel, würde ich sagen, ne?
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay, also anscheinend spielen wir jetzt erstmal uns durch einen Albtraum von unserem Protagonisten. No. Okay. Ja, okay. Das ist Springen, das ist Laufen. Das ist schnelles Laufen. Und hier habe ich eine Menge Bücher verloren. Oh, und ja. Oh. Ja, da kommen wir nicht mehr lang. Also. Schätzungsweise machen wir das da mal, ne? Wann? Ja. Erstmal hier. Ja, alles klar. Erstmal gucken wir mal was. Welcome to Night Springs. Population 889.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Ah, ja, das ist nicht so gut, ne? Ja gut, dann müssen wir eben da entlang, ne? Rain Cove Point, Lighthouse, Hiking Trail. Und das volles Sixpack hier? Oh, und jemand ist vermisst. Sehen wir das? Call. Okay. Na dann. Ja, das sieht nicht so gesund aus. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Ja, ich,
Just make up stuff. Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it has
einfach mal hier weiter, ne? Das ist okay. Monologier da mal vor dich hin.
story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Okay.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
Okay, also ich muss dem jetzt wohl ausweichen, ne?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Ah. Das ist nicht gut.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Das ist nicht gut. Außer Atem. Das ist auch kein guter Zeitpunkt, um außer Atem zu sein. Aber ey. Ja, genau. Oh, hallo Freund. Ja, ich gebe mir ja Mühe. Sure.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Das ist, etwas ungesund. Etwas ungesund.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Okay, alles klar, ich ignoriere das. Ja, lass uns das mal ignorieren. Und hier ist eine Tür. Tom the Poet. Kann ich irgendwas hier machen? Okay, kann ich hier was machen?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Ja, I'm trying. Was ist das? Autsch. Okay, also oben links ist unser Health, unsere Lebensanzeige.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ja, sure. Ich kann mich.
Well done. I
heilen.
have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Nein.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Okay. Nochmal checken, ob hier
The
irgendwas.
hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Alles klar.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Okay.
Now you'll die.
Nice.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Alles klar.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay, oben rechts haben wir den Revolver, dann unsere Batterie. Okay. Also wir haben 2 Batterien. Oh. Okay. Also hier habe ich jetzt noch keine Batterien zusätzlich eingefügt, weil scheint ja auch so zu funktionieren. Okay. Flare-Gun. Okay. Kurz den Revolver nachladen. Flare-Gun. Nehmen wir mal, ne? Na, irgendwo ist doch hier was.
Just like.
Na. Ah, ist er runtergefallen? Okay. Wie dass ich mich beschweren würde.
I can keep this up forever.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight this. Ouch! Oh Gott. Move. Los, renn! Renn! Oh. Ja, wenn ihr euch gerade wundert oder wenn ihr auch andere Serien hier auf dem Let's Play-Kanal anschaut und euch wundert, was mit Alien Isolation los ist, die liebe Vio, mit der ich das ja aufnehme, ist zurzeit nicht im Lande, also im Bundeslande. Und alles voraufgenommene Material ist halt inzwischen online. Das heißt, ich muss warten, bis sie selbst mal wieder hier ist und dann können wir das weiterspielen.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Kurzes Päuschen, sorry Leute. Ich muss hier kurz was unterbrechen. So, und da sind wir auch wieder. Sorry für die kleine technische Panne.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry.
Ja.
He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Ja,
Try the
aber
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Menge,
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
yeah, sure.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone
Just
to sleep.
picking that up.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay. Da frittiert was vor sich hin, ohne einen Koch. Ah.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, man.
Sure.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh. Ein bisschen doof, wenn die Toilette abgeschlossen ist.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Nein, nein, danke. Nein, 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 nein.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Ja, sure, das, okay. Ich gehe einfach wieder zurück und dann gehe ich raus. Und
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah.
okay.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't
Okay,
worry.
was liegt
I'll
hier
get you
so?
inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Brunnen.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fear of darkness. Huh.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
I mean, it's technically... Also viel näher kommst du damit nicht. Alles erkunden. Ja, das war jetzt der Timer. Jetzt können wir noch in die Cabin mal reingehen und dann gucken wir mal, was sonst da noch passiert. Und ich will mal sagen, es ist doch ein gutes Folgenende. Aber davor schauen wir mal, was hier hinten ist. Ist hier hinten irgendwas, was man mitnehmen kann? Vögel.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Ah. Irgendwas.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay. Das, wahrscheinlich das.
Okay, I'll look around a bit. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. These days, it was no longer open to the public.
Ah. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal in die Kabine. In die Hütte. In die Kabine. Ich habe mal ein gutes Englisch. Thomas. Ich habe keinen Revolver. Also. Oh, da ist auch irgendwas. Da kann ich nichts machen. Versuchen wir einmal außen rum zu laufen. Das ist einfach nur eine Lichtreflexion, das sind keine besonderen Krähen. Da war noch irgendwas Grünes, das soll ich mir noch anschauen. Ech je, aber da komme ich gar nicht hin. Okay. Dann gehen wir einfach mal rein, ne? Turn to.
Alice? Honey?
Ah. Yes. Some coffee.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Dessous? Eventuell? Okay.
Your fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited.
Alan!
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
I'm coming.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
1970. In the study. Ist das hier drüben?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
Ah.
God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark.
So. Und das ist auch ein super Punkt, um die Episode zu beenden. Ne? Wenn ihr wissen wollt, was mit Alice, unserer Frau, passiert ist, dann schaltet doch einfach ein zur nächsten Episode von Ingressive Plays Alan Wake. Bis dahin, Leute. Macht's gut und tschaußen.